Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's Natalie here. It's raining in Washington today. We're switching into fall and that feels really nice. I love that Washington has a nice change of seasons here, but yes, it does rain a lot. That is true. Okay, let's switch gears and get out of this sad stuff that has to do with other people. We can move along from that. I'm settled into my apartment. I am settling into doing these videos again, which is kind of fun. I remembered I really like doing this. I recognize I've learned a lot doing these videos because taking that break and then coming back, things that I've learned while doing YouTube videos. Number one, this is a really nice little video diary for me. So right away when I started feeling a little bit confused about some of the things that had happened in my world, I started looking back in my videos and I can see that I've left myself this little trail of breadcrumbs to talk to myself. That's great. You know, when I was filming them, I was kind of speaking out into the world like I'm just talking to my friends, or sometimes I think that I'm like talking to my daughters, and then sometimes I'm just babbling like now. But I think what I'm doing is connecting with an audience, and that audience is whoever in the future decides to look at my video, and sometimes it's me. So future Natalie was looking at old Natalie videos. I know I'm talking about myself in the third person in like a conversation. Okay. As I was saying, and I was giving myself some good advice. So that made me kind of like have a warm little, fuzzy in my heart thinking, shoot, if I'm taking my own advice and liking it, someone somewhere is taking this advice and liking it. Number two, if you're going to make a channel, hope that at least one person in the world likes it and that it's interesting. Maybe even if it's just your mom that watches it, or your teacher, or your sister, or your friends, or something like that. Cool, go for it. You know what? This is an amazing time that we live in when we can all get out there and say something. And what I think it's happened, because I noticed about 15 or 20 years ago, celebrity just got to this kind of high point where suddenly all of their opinions mattered and we cared and we forgot these people were just entertainers, meant to entertain us. And so I think what's been fun about this is that it has jumbled up what celebrity means. And it's taken that power out of the hands of a few people and it's put it back in the hands of a bunch of people. And now we get to choose who we want to celebrate. You don't just have to like who's being spoon fed to you on TV and you don't even know that person, you know? And it does make it a lot harder on these types of avenues to not show your real self. I don't do a lot of editing on here. I mean, I have in the past, really because I'm lazy and I just don't want to do it. I know I won't do these if I edit too much. But some people's are really over edited. And you know, you've got the whole thumbnail thing and the clickbait. It's a sea out there. Okay, number three, the other thing I've learned is that no one really cares that much about little old me here in the world. You know, once or twice I've said something that connected to someone in my world and they were kind of like, you know, hey girl, not cool. But by and large, no one cares. And even my 130 subscribers, all 130 of you, I'll bet only like 10 of you actually watch me. It doesn't matter, you know? And like this has helped me understand that no one gives a flying fart about what most people are doing unless it's in reflection to themselves. Number four, what I've learned is that, I don't know, I'm done with this thing. I've learned that this is really fun and that this is a creative avenue that makes me feel like I have to be less perfect, which is kind of ironic because when I started it, I wasn't sure what I was doing. So that's that. If you want to start a YouTube channel, it's hard work, you know, it's hard work. And there's plenty of times I've put a video up and I'm like, oh, that was the worst video ever. But it doesn't matter, you know? I think what I need to do is take that idea that I do with this video blog and put it towards my poetry site because I actually really love doing that and I think I'm kind of good at it and I'm getting better and I haven't had any formal training. I've got that one book, you know, that Mary Oliver book, but I haven't really thumbed through it or anything. But it's just doing something every day. It doesn't have to be great. Not all of them are going to be bestsellers, you know? And sometimes that one little poem that I wrote that was kind of stupid, like someone liked it, you know, or they thought it was funny, or it made them smile. And that's one extra smile in the world from this, you know, helpful person. And I've made myself smile thinking about that. Okay, I'm out of here. Have a great, great Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.